welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Euston Wall as per usual. It's been a little while since I climbed and certainly since I filmed, so it'll be interesting to see how we get on today. No real plan as usual. I think we're just going to warm up on some less overhung routes just to build up into the session, maybe revisit some climbs that I tried before and failed, see if I can send them today. And yeah, from doing that, see how I feel, and then maybe move on to some more overhanging stuff. There's a new set in the cave, so I might go check that out. But yeah, we'll just see how that goes and play it by ear, and I hope you enjoy the video. Okay, going to move on to a V5 now, and dare I say it, it looks a bit like my style and relatively straightforward from the ground. So this is the route. Starts with two hands on this, pretty small crimp. There's a foot here, and here as well as there. And then it comes up to a right hand on this hold, left hand on here. Then there's a couple more crimps on this volume before the top hold at the top up there. So yeah, like I say, I think this should be my style, and it should be relatively simple, but we'll see how it feels when we get on the wall. Ooh, that's actually a tough last move. That right hand is really bad, not a lot of grip on that at all. And it's a long way that you're moving to commit to the gas sign there. I actually lost the right a little bit, it's quite chalky I think, I might give it a little brush, should make a difference. But yeah, long last move, a bit further than I realised on the ground. Wow, just getting a bit too much weight to the right. I need to get more to the left to catch the last. Like I say, that second last is really bad. Not getting any real kind of friction or grip on that. So I need to really commit to standing up to the left, weight on the right, on the left foot, sorry, and then get my body weight into the last hold, which is actually a good one because the right hold is not good enough. So what's happened those first two goes is my body weight's come out to the right, that's why I've fallen off. Whereas if I go up a bit further to the left, I can really just lean into it, and a bit more into the wall as well will help me stay on. So that's the plan. Just really struggling to hold onto that right hand, which is making it difficult to actually generate this side. I almost think I might need to go more statically and just get my weight to the left first and then stand up. Oh, what is going on? Oh my god. Oh. That was a better attempt, but the same thing happened again. When I caught it, I got a bit further up, but my right hand's what popped off again. Not sure why. I do think I need to lean further left, but holding that right hand is really tricky. It's at just that awkward angle where it's so difficult to actually get any purchase on it. Okay, just watch the footage of that last attempt back. And the way my right hand popped, it popped more down than across. So when my hand came off, you can see the hand move downwards off the hold rather than to the side, which suggests that I'm not pulling it at the optimal angle and I'm pulling too far down rather than left. When I was on the wall, I thought I was side pulling, but the footage suggests otherwise. So that is probably why I'm falling off anyway, is because I'm pulling the hold in the wrong direction. It should be pulling obviously perpendicular to the hold, which would be further to the left, but at the minute I'm pulling more down in this direction. So that's why it's much harder for me to grip onto that. So I'm going to try and consciously think when I'm up there this time that I'm going to pull to the left a lot more. It might mean that I have to think to pull up just to exaggerate that, so that I do pull to the side rather than down. But I think that's why I fell off that time. So I'm going to give that another go and see if we can stick the landing, but that was the best attempt so far. So see if we can improve on that one. Yeah, I think that's exactly what it was. I was just pulling that hold at the wrong angle without realising it. In my mind, every attempt when I was climbing that, I thought I was pulling to the side. I don't think I was in hindsight. I think I was pulling down at the wrong angle. Really exaggerated that, tried to stand up a little bit more and pull as far left as I could. And almost thought to pull up a little bit to exaggerate that movement. And I think that's why I stayed on at the end. When that go, I managed to stick the hold. Match was a little bit tricky. I tried to do a little toe hook as well, but it just felt a bit awkward and quite narrow. So ended up changing feet and flagging. But yeah, cool set that one. Challenging V5. Okay, I'm going to try a V6 that I tried in a different video from when I was extremely tired. This one here, the Wasp. Very small crimps all the way along. Feet down here, little one there, up here, and just really tiny crimps. This is a bit of a thumb press. There's the tiniest of edges on there. Small side pull. Another one here. And then yeah, a couple more holds plus the volume before the finish hold up there. So yeah, see if this goes any better today. Relatively optimistic, we'll see how we feel. I do feel more energized today than I did on that day, that's for sure. So we'll see how it goes. Awkward move that. I think that's better than I did last time. But yeah, transitioning the weight across the side on that hold is very difficult. This foot's really narrow relative to that left hand. I need to shift my weight to the right to go up again. So, a bit of a balancey thing. I don't think I can really toe hook on anything on this side. So it's just about really trusting that foot, holding onto this, which is a rubbish hold, that second last. And I think I can just get something on the volume for a bit of balance. It'll be a case of walking the feet through and then up to the top from there, but much better than last time I tried this. So awkward. Okay, I think I'm going to try that move I kept falling off of in isolation now. Maybe have a play around with the hold and see if there's a better place to hold onto it as well. Because at the minute on that left side where I'm gripping it, it feels like there's nothing that I'm holding onto. So It might be, it looks like there's possibly a small edge at the top on the second hole that's at the top of it. Potentially is a little bit better, but yeah, we'll find that out when we get on the wall. But yeah, just struggling with my weight and my balance to stop the swing and me coming off the wall, so I need to kind of figure that out. So I'm just going to climb up the green holds and then set on the wall from there, see how it goes. To get used to the movement and the balance, how to flag the left leg to keep myself most stable on the wall up there. So yeah, I don't really know, I don't think I can work this out from the ground. I think this is more of a just get on there and feel the position and get used to it. So there's probably going to be a long clip now of me just falling off of this move, and hopefully eventually I'll stick it, but yeah, we'll see how we go. Okay, I fell off the last move, that's still tricky as well. But yeah, I obviously did find a better position on the wall there. I think it's just getting used to being up there, feeling the position. I can't really explain what I did differently. I think I just went more committed straight for that right hand, rather than trying to statically slowly go up for it. I think that's the only subtle change. Went for that early and then got a bit of compression. The left hand you can put a little bit to the left, and the right hand obviously on the volume you can compress in against that. So that's what helped me stay on the wall. Change of feet was okay. It's then just a little bit awkward getting to the last hole because that volume sticks out a long way. So staying close whilst reaching with the right hand is really difficult. So yeah, that's another tough move right at the end of that. But to be honest, I think I might just give it a go from the bottom now. See if we can figure out the last move when we get up there. I'll give the volume and some of the holes a brush, and yeah, hopefully we'll send it. Okay, I decided that I've been falling off that wasp too many times now. I'm getting a bit tired, so I just think I'm going to move on to something else and then reset. Maybe go back to that at the end of the session. See if we can send it then after a little break. But yeah, going to go into this V6 that I tried before as well. Start with two hands here, 1 foot down there, and then this was the foothold I kept slipping off at the time. Holes here and here, and then a little crimp there into the Gaston and up to the top. And what I was doing before was trying to keep my left foot on this hold, this lower one, whilst going up to the left hand here. I've actually revisited this climb since, and I basically did it, I sent it in 2 goes, by simply moving my left foot up to this one first, moving my foot a bit higher, felt a lot easier. I actually didn't use that lower hold, but I didn't film it, so I thought today hopefully we'll flash it and give it a go and see if we can send it first try. So we'll see how it goes. Oh, shocker. Just didn't set my left foot right there at all. It was too far out, and then I tried to readjust it and it popped off. Yeah, that's annoying. But yeah, once I get the changed hand on that right hand, the rest should be easy. Although in fairness, it might actually be easier to go straight up with the right rather than the left. Use that hand, that left foot, sorry, that I was using as an undercling, and use the lower hold to get the right hand up, and then bring the left foot up. I might see how that goes instead of matching meticulously. It's interesting. I always think that's the way it's meant to be done. Right hand up first and then get the left hand up. But for me and my flexibility, when I'm already right hand here, I can't get my leg up high enough to get on the left foot. So I think I'm going to have to negate that and piano match like I did, because that was just too high. If I come in with the left hand on, my body's more open on this side, I can get the foot up. But when I was here crossed over, I'm just too stiff to get the foot high enough. So I think I'm just going to have to ignore this hold, unfortunately, and do it the difficult way, matching that, which is not the way it's meant to be done. Because yeah, I just can't get my foot high enough on that. Messy is what that was. Yeah, I didn't quite get over well enough when I went for that left hand, and then I lost the left foot. Sorry, slipped. Thankfully, I got the right on by that stage. But yeah, that was a struggle. I'm getting really tired now, so not surprising. But yeah, I did do this the other day, like I said. So I'm glad that I could do it on camera as well. But yeah, it's a cool route. Like I say, I think the way it's meant to be done is what I tried, where you get the undercling, left foot on the lower hold, right hand up, and then you release to get the left foot on. I just can't get my leg high enough that way, so did the struggly piano match on that hold, and yeah, that time managed to get it secure enough with the right hand, and then just about trusted the feet enough to come up to the last. Last hold's good if you stand up and commit to it. I almost came a little bit too far out the wall from that, but yeah, I just managed to hold on to it because it's a nice hold. But yeah, cool set. Glad I got it sent eventually. Okay, I'm pretty knackered now, so I'm gonna make this my last climb. Last attempt on the V6 that I tried earlier. We'll just come back to it now, see if we can send it. If we don't send it, I'm just gonna end the video. If we do send it, I'm also gonna end the video. So yeah, one attempt, see if we can get it sent today. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made on this already, but it would be nice to get the send as well, so we'll see. Oh, that's the best attempt by a mile. That little blocked hold at the end, just what stopped me. I was balanced enough. I just got caught on the top blocked hold. Oh, that's so annoying. That makes me really want to try it again. But yeah, I said that would be my last go, so I'm going to end it there. Okay, that's really frustrating. Kind of annoyed that I said that would be my last go, because I do want to give it one more, but I'm actually going to not give it a go. I'll come back and try that another day as punishment for not actually getting it. Yeah, I think it's good to do it like a comp almost sometimes. Get the pressure of that last attempt, and yeah, whatever happens, happens. So unsuccessful today, but yeah, I definitely think I can get that climb for sure. That move felt a lot closer than I was expecting it to. I just was a little bit inaccurate, didn't find the gap between the two holes, and got sort of caught on the top blocked one. So tough one, but it's a really cool set. Really enjoyed that. Made a lot of progress on it, so I'm happy with that. I'll come back for that probably next session, and hopefully get it done at the start of that session. But yeah, that's it for this video. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, be sure to like, comment, subscribe. Really appreciate your support. Helps me out loads. But most importantly, as always, make sure you grab life by the plums, and I will see you in the next one.